I'm here doing another quickie. So Embodied Law of Attraction Journal, fourth edition. This is available on Amazon, and if you want all the updates that I'm adding in and revising, just join me in Telegram. Do it for free. There's something that I took out of this journal that I'll be adding back in, and it is important to the manifestation process. And that thing is specificity. So when I say specificity, I don't mean a goal. Like a goal would be, I will reach this amount of money by this time on this day. That is, as I've already talked about, an intellectual construct. And it doesn't connect you deeply, viscerally to your desire. So you would take that goal, you would ask yourself, why do I want that? What feeling, what experience do I want from that? And that'll connect you more deeply. Now, specificity is getting into details, and details increase your connection. And in fact, the avoidance of details is people are afraid that if they say something specific, if they get detailed, they are limiting the options and opportunities. The opposite is true. Getting detailed about what you want is powerfully claiming it and also being aware that if it doesn't come through exactly like that, that's okay. But claiming it, once again, gets your whole system congruent with it. So I'm going to give you an example. I want to be in the flow with life. That is vague. Maybe you know what that means. Maybe you know what that feels like, but that just being the desire, super vague. I want to get better at receiving. That's a shade more specific. Let's say flow is in and out, and it's the in part that I want to get better at. So even more specific than that, I want a lover who knows how to read my body. Okay, now we're getting closer. Now we're activating other parts of us. Now our imagination is building a world where receiving is in the equation. I want a lover who is so interested, intrigued, and curious about me that when we sit across from each other, there is flirtation in our eyes. They ask me questions. They love to hear my stories, and everything feels like foreplay. Then, when we get to the bedroom or wherever, they learn my body. They spend hours, weeks, months exploring me, knowing that each moment is new, each moment is different, and there's always something new to be found. They find that one spot on my back that always is for me like when you scratch a cat's back and their tail goes up, like it's that same spot. In me, they find that spot and tease me with it over and over and over again. So now I'm getting specific. Now I'm getting connected to my desires. And that is going to open up that world. And now also, it doesn't mean that I've eliminated other ways of receiving by being detailed, right? It just means that I've gotten really honed in on claiming this thing that I want, this thing that I long for, this thing that I yearn for, this thing that when I'm in relationships with people and they're not doing that, I feel the absence of it. I feel the grief of it. And now that I'm more connected to it, my standard has changed. If I say, I know I want this, then that's the standard that I'm holding. And if somebody isn't bringing that to me, I know I can go next, next, next.